Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Grimdark series based on John Blanche's masterclass. In part 1 I unboxed his volume 1, and today I'm going to take a look at volume 2 and also show you off all the colors included and the brush and what else is in there. So let's get to it. And here we have the box in all its glory, brush included. Here we have the names of all the colors, and we have some artwork, and on the back side we have more artwork and some descriptions. Well, let's dig in. I am pretty sure that this brush is the same that's included in volume 1. It has the same text and it seems to be the same size. So yeah, you get 2 of these if you buy both volumes. It seems to be the same contents as in volume 1, but let's go over it once more. We got this artwork signed by John Blanche. And yeah, and the same description on the back as in volume 1. Also signed by John. Then we have this little masterclass pamphlet showing off some colors. And this painting guide, which was also included in volume 1. Let's take a quick look. Gaming in color. War paints. They have a rather large range of paints, and speed paints also. How to prime your miniature, space coating, all the basics essentially. Well, here we have the main characters. 10 paints, and they are Blanched Berry, Tainted Garden, Midnight Olive, Sunburst Ochre, Fiery Vermilion, Heavy Metal, Grim Rust, and Voodoo Shade, sounds evil, Turnbull Turquoise, and Ruddy Terra. Well, that's all you get in the box, and now I think we should see the colors in action, so I'll be right back. Okay, what you see before you is 9 Necron warriors that I've just built and undercoated with Corex White. Why not 10, you might ask? Well, I only have 9, so that's why. But I also have this popsicle stick. What I intend to do here is base coat each and every color over its own Necron, and there is only one wash included, and I'll use that on this stick and also over all the colors afterwards, so you can see how they interact. So the first color I'm going to use is Fiery Vermilion. Always thin your paints, Grimdark or not. And here we go. I'm using a regiment brush for this project. it seems to have quite good coverage. Fiery Vermilion is an acrylic-based paint. It's a vivid red and belongs to the Warpaint's Fanatic range. Following that, I'm going for a Blanched Berry. And right out of the gate, it seems to cover very well over Corex White. I'm guessing a single coat is all you need. And I've thinned this down heavily with water, so yeah. Blanched Berry is a very dark purplish red acrylic paint, which also belongs to the Warpaint's Fanatic range. Things are about to get very serious because now we're using heavy metal. It appears to be a slightly darker version of Citadel's Lead Belcher. Heavy metal. Belongs to Warpaint's Fanatic range and is a metallic paint. Next up we have some Tainted Garden. Tainted Garden belongs to the Warpaint's Fanatic range and is a dark olive brown color. Next up we have Midnight Olive. Reminds me a little of, I don't know, Caliban Green or something. Not exactly though. Midnight Olive belongs to Warpaint's Fanatic and is an acrylic paint. The color is a very dark olive. Let's try out some Grim Rust. This time it's not an acrylic paint, it's an effect paint. So it should probably go over some kind of metallic, but here we go. I don't want to tell you what I think this looks like. But yeah, as mentioned, it is an effect paint, so it should probably go onto some kind of metallics, as I said. But I'm just showing you off all the colors included in this box set. This poor Necron looks like he had a very embarrassing accident. Anyways, Grim Rust is an effect paint, as I mentioned, and it's belonging to Warpaint's Fanatic range. Following that, let's try out the Sunburst Ochre. I must say all of these colors seem to have very good coverage. This one seems thinner than the rest, but still, I like the coverage. Sunburst Ochre Acrylic is a deep orange-brown paint belonging to Warpaint's Fanatic. Following that we have some Ruddy Terra. Ruddy Terra is a strong brownish red acrylic paint from Warpaint's Fanatic. And my last Necron will be covered in Turnbull Turquoise. This is a speed paint. As you might be able to tell, it runs into the recesses and darkens them and highlights the correct areas. Turnbull Turquoise is a speed paint, which is a black greenish blue color. I ran out of Necrons to paint, but I still have one color left, and that is the Voodoo Shade, which is a wash. And just to show you the color, I have painted some Corex white on this popsicle stick. Here we go. It has a very green tone to it. Dark green tone. And I think I should show you how it looks on each of the colors we've already painted. Stay tuned. And here we have them all together. Now the only color I really need to try out still is the Voodoo Shade. I did paint it on this stick, and you can see it right here. It's very dark green. But the last thing I would like to do in this video is to test out the Voodoo Shade all over each of these miniatures. I'll paint these in the same order as I did before, and as you can see, I've loaded plenty of Voodoo Shade onto my palette. Beginning with the fiery Vermilion, here we go. As this is a wash, it should have at least 20 to 30 minutes drying time. Next up, I am shading Blanched Berry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once more for some heavy metal. Ooh, I like this one. Up next is Tainted Garden. Let's move on to Midnight Olive. Next up is our Grim Rush guy. Now, before I proceed, I would like to mention that I have a few problems with the paint reactivating. I did not think that was still an issue with the army painter, but apparently it is. Anyways, here we go. Following that, I'm going to paint over the model painted in Sunburst Ochre. And second to last, we have Ruddy Terra. Last but not least, we have our speed painted Necron in Turnbull Turquoise. And that was all she wrote. I hope you found this video informative and can help you make your decision if you want to purchase this set or not. I really like the colors. I'm just a bit worried about the reactivation of the paint. But in part 3 I'll try out these paints on a miniature, so stay tuned for that. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and yeah, happy painting!